Hey, hello everyone. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Renaud, also known as Cryptoctopus on Steemit. And this video was inspired by Andrew Arkey, who was one of the first vlog that I've seen on Steemit. And he said, hey, it would be nice to see the face and hear the voice of the writers behind the screen. So I kind of, took on this idea, decided to get started with vlogging. Partially because writing articles is really long, and I'm kind of strapped for time, so I'm going to be able to say much more in a shorter amount of time through vlogging. But basically the purpose of this video is to kind of share a little bit of my story, how I got on Steemit, and how on July 4th my life was changed forever. So a few months back, even before I actually started writing on Steemit, a friend contacted me on Skype and said, hey, you got to check this out. Really early adopter, because it was a friend from another project called BitShares. And then I went to Steemit, but back then it was really difficult to sign up. You couldn't create an account easily. So I was like, oh, this is interesting. But I kind of moved on. But then in May, I had a prompting that I should check it out again. And then I went there and I saw what was going on. I was like, okay, this is pretty amazing. And it was back in May. So I started writing articles and just started writing, sharing my thoughts, sharing a bit of my experience, my story. And it just bloomed from there. But then, I was talking about it to friends and family already, and everybody was like, well, this is nice, you got a nice standing payout, but is that real money? And in my heart of heart, I knew it was, but for the people around me, it was an interesting thing, but they didn't really believe it was possible to make that much money on a website with magical internet money. So I blogged a lot, and by 4th of July, I was in the top 3 most payout author. And on July 4th, I got the payout. And I was finally able to clean my slate. In the past, I was invested in business ventures and training. I got into debt, and then circumstance of life made it I could not pay back that debt. And I had this huge sword over my head all the time. Finally was able to get an arrangement to pay it back, but it really kind of left me crippled with my credit. So, and I still had like years to go on to pay it back before I can even start rebuilding my credit. So that was really tough for me. And then all of a sudden, on July 4th, Steemit freed me up. I now have options that I never had before. I'm debt free. And for this, I want to thank you, Ned. I want to thank you, Dan. I want to thank everyone because you changed my life. And I'm going to be here for a long time. So my final word is I encourage everyone to start blogging. Start blogging on Steemit. Focus on quality. Follow the trends. I've written quite a few articles on what it takes to create a really good article that works and get picked up. It's not just the content, it's the marketing of your content that counts for a lot. So check out my blog. I have really interesting things there. Check out Donkey Pong. He has some really good articles on Steemit too. And I wish for you that you get the same kind of story as me, and that in a few months you'll be able to do your own video and share how Steemit changed your life. Thank you.